Hey there, dudes and dudettes. Today I'm going to do a nerf overview of 2 guns I got for Christmas. We do things a bit backwards here. We open presents on Christmas Eve. We're going to do the Motostrike, not to be confused with Motostoke, like Pokemon. I'm going to be saying that Motostoke instead of Motostrike a lot. And the hammershot. The Motostrike, by like is a flywheel semi-auto mega gun, which is, you can kind of tell it's a mega gun with a 10-dart clip. Sorry, magazine. You get murdered on YouTube if you say it, or if you call this a clip and not a magazine. Honestly, I don't care. Goes in bottom feed, 1 attachment rail for sight, no barrel attachment, and 4 C batteries. It's very often that they'll either take AA, AAA, or D batteries for automatic guns. Like, I'm pointing to my line of fire, it's off screen, or off camera, whatever. But it doesn't feel too bad for a hand of my size, unlike something like this one that really discomforts my hand. You'll be seeing that one a bit more later. Anyway, we got convenient carry handle, jam door beneath carry handle. We got front sight, rear sight, it's easy to see on an angle, and we got ways to put your thumb on my hand, so this is just how I carry guns. We got sling attachment, those are 2 sling attachment points. The trigger release rev. I can't really pull this trigger because of the fact that this one needs to be pulled under this one, because semi-auto guns. I figured something out while owning this gun. Megadart's whistle. Did not know that until I got this gun. That's going to be the Motostrike for now. I'll put you down there, play on the floor. Now we're going to do the hammershot. It is a 5-dart drum hammer revolver type gun that honestly feels a lot more comfortable than like the Disruptor. Don't mind that I'm crashing. There's just some metal pieces, which is a 6-barrel gun or 6-dart gun, whatever. And 1 attachment rail, just like the Disruptor and the Motostrike. It comes with 5 zombie strike darts, which may be weird because it looks a lot like Doomlands. Very similar color scheme. This is an alternate color compared to the double shot, which is another hammer action and 2-shot gun. It fires in sequence. Mine's old, so it sometimes shoots like a shotgun. I don't know. I do have a shotgun. I have darts on a wall over there, so if I point to stuff over there, it's a wall of guns. If you want to see my full Nerf gun collection so far, look at my, I think, filing demo videos. I go over all the guns that I have so far and like what kind they are, what like type they are, all that kind of stuff, and their names if I know them. Some guns I don't know names. Anyway, 5 darts. It's an odd style gun. Sorry, there's a chair here. It's an odd gun because if you pull back the hammer, it cycles the darts instead of the disruptor that cycles when you pull the trigger. Sling attachment point. You could put a sling attachment there. I don't know if you would. I kind of find it convenient to hold the gun from here. If like I'm just like having it out my side. Sorry, my hands are aching. Anyway, one attachment. No real sight. You may think, oh, it's on the hammer, but when you're firing it, the hammer's like this. So, only one sight. So, it makes for a kind of weird gun. Anyway, the Motostrike, said I was getting back to it, is much like the Hyperfire. Only that the Hyperfire is full auto, thanks to a little belt in this little piece right here. But they are both flywheel blasters. You cannot call them guns, because then you would get demonetized. I don't care. I don't get money from this anyway. And so, if you're just having this, you're just carrying this around, it is a bit awkward, because with the batteries in it, without the batteries, it conveniently wobbles like this. I'm going to borrow the stock. But with them in, this is its default point. Anyway, no barrel. It's kind of a fake barrel because it just has straight grooving instead of curved grooving. It's not like a true fake barrel like the AccuStrike ones. Again, sorry, I need to back up a bit. Again, nerf guns. Anyway, now for the Motostrikes, firing them up. Okay. You done? Okay. So, as you can see, when you could see for a couple seconds that dart coming out of the barrel, and you may be able to hear it whistling. But if you heard it, the boom, I have to do like the small whistle. That was me shooting my garage door because I don't really have any other place to shoot it because it's cold out. Anyway, let me load up this gun, and I'll be right back. Sorry for the mess. Okay then. I'm just gonna be using nerf elite darts. Honestly, I would be using things like zombie strike, but I don't have a lot of those. My most common is nerf elite because most common thing to have. Anyway, 5 darts. Okay, like I said, pretty quick because 5 darts. Anyway, this one is closest to one. The closest I own to this one would be this one, which because they're both revolvers, and you both have to you have to pull it back every time to shoot. The most similar I have to this one. Sorry if you heard that, my gun fell and hit a plate of metal. The most similar I have to the Motostrike is, surprisingly enough, the Evader. You may think, how are they similar in any way? It's simple. They're both semi-auto. That's kind of it. I only have one other semi-auto gun. I don't have any other mega guns. Unless you count Tri-Strike, which I don't, because it's technically a nerf elite. But yeah, Motostrike with magazine this time, and hammershot. Both really good guns in their own regard. This one the top trip, you really gotta pull this one down in order to pull the top one. Magazine, really gotta pull it down. Anyway, that is the overview and kind of review of the Motostrike and the hammershot. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.